G'day mate, we found ourselves a dog. Bethan's cornel dogwood, also known as a Himalayan strawberry tree. And you can see it's got all these fruits on it here. Data's currently chewing on one. How would you describe the taste, honey?
Not super tasty, but not gross.
Yeah, I find them quite sweet because I don't eat sweet stuff. If you don't eat sugar...
It's sweet, but there's heaps of seeds in it.
Yeah, there is a lot of seeds in them. However, trying to pick them could be dangerous. Oh, there's a ripe one there. Okay, yeah, righto. You got it? Data's risking her life to get one. How ripe's that? Yeah, that's a ripe one. That's the colour they should be. So Data said she can climb this tree. I'm saying no, it's bloody dangerous, it's steep. She's going to go right down the bank to get back up. You like a challenge, I'll give you that, sweetheart. You don't muck around getting up there. I don't know how the hell you're going to get out to that furthest branch, but you're making headway. Shot right behind you there. And also above, if you can turn around even more. Yeah, that's a nice one. The risks of getting these. Have you not got a pocket on you? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, there's a couple there.
Really hard.
There's another one next to it.
But they're really hard ones.
Take them anyway. They'll be good soon. G'day mate, there you go. Good going, sweetheart.
No.
Yep, we got him. Oh, Data's onto a real bright red one. Jeez. Yeah. And it's at this time of the year you find the species of Homo sapien in the Himalayan strawberry tree getting those treats. Oh, she's found a nice one too, and she throws it to her father. To the basket, and it's a perfect shot. No, it's not. He almost loses it, but gets it just in time, and it's a beauty. Watch out for that rat trap there. Oh, I've got a few.
Oh, there's a rat in it.
Is there a dead rat in it or a live rat?
Dead.
Good. Really a dead rat in it?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
We should reset it.
Do you know how to reset it? Yep, take the rat out and reset it. Actually, we were going to reset it, but we'll leave it so they can count it because they'll be keeping an eye on the numbers they're killing around here. That's good to see.
Plus we don't have any bait, so.
Hey, that was good job. Yeah, something, not a lot, but...
That one looks good to go.
Yep.
We'll save it, but...
Awesome job, honey. And what's it for? Do you know?
I don't know what it's for.
Okay, it's Karamu.
Oh yeah, Karamu.
Yeah, and you take that fine bud there, open it up. You can actually pop that off, pick it up. Get a big snap it out. Just there, yep. So the inside plant there. Take that and taste it. It's a little bit bitter. It's it there.
Oh wait, no, I actually know about this.
Yeah, okay, you know about it. Remember?
Yeah, I do. I got taught. And then you like have it if you've got the shits.
Yep.
And then if you're constipated, then you'd eat the roots.
That's right. Yeah, so you did know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just not very good with words.
That's okay. You're great with words. Yeah, it's Karamu, but we're not going to take any of that because we don't have the shits and we don't need to be reversing constipation. Found a good one here. This is a Coprosma. Tell us about it, honey.
It's a Coprosma robusta. Robusta.
That's the right name. Yep.
Its Māori name is Karamu. And hello.
Hi guys.
And the way you know that it's a Coprosma is because the leaves, they mirror each other on both sides. And then a second way to double check is that the berries have 2 seeds in them. That's
right. Crack it open.
Which this one does.
And there's the 2 seeds here. Yep.
People say that you can eat any Coprosma. Like it's a rule. Like you can eat any Coprosma berries. So if it's got 2 berries, you can eat it.
These one also used for some spiritual sort of ceremonies and also for dyeing stuff, believe it or not.
But,
we'll take a few, but I'm not going to be big on eating them because of the seeds. You've got to eat a lot and you fill your belly up with seeds. But it's another one you can harvest. We'll just take a little bit.
It doesn't taste super awesome.
Yeah, they're not great. They're kind of a light, sweet, watery flavour. We'll put them in our basket. That is something you could actually make into a jelly or a jam.
You need a lot of them though.
Yep.
But I don't know, something about it.
Well, the thing is you've got to eat a hell of a lot and everyone's got 2 seeds, and so you end up with a lot of seeds in your gut and that can upset your gut. So based on that, I'm going to say You can eat them, but we're not going to eat them. Yeah.
I want to say the same thing with those strawberry ones though. They're really the full of seeds.
Yeah, you've got to cook them and prepare them. So the strawberries taste nice in the coprosmas. Also another Karamu. If you're wondering whether it's a tree or a shrub, even though it's quite tall. Oops. I think I broke that. It's you alright, mate? Sorry. It's actually a shrub, not a tree.
One,
What's it, honey?
Thistle.
Ah, yeah, thistle, yes.
You can eat these.
You sure can,
eat
yeah.
the purple part.
Take a couple out, honey. Take the purple one out, yep.
You can also eat in the base of it. There's like a biscuit, like a thistle biscuit, but it takes a lot of effort if you want to harvest that, and you're gonna get really prickled. So I usually just like have the top. Do you have those scissors?
I've only got a knife for me, sweetheart.
We can get the knife.
Yep.
Best time to do this.
Autumn's a great time for harvesting stuff. That's why I've gone out of keto. Take the whole lot off.
I kind of want to see what's inside it.
Yep. This one's a little bit. Here we go.
It kind of sucks because it's like.
It's prickles. Well, it's got to protect itself. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's your thistle. So that's what part of the thistle is that you've just eaten?
And that's like the little pellet on the inside.
How was that?
It kind of tastes like a pea.
A pea?
Yeah, like a bit nutty.
Mm-hmm.
But like tastes definitely a little bit green.
Would you eat it if you had to?
Yeah, but that was like a lot of effort for one little pea. You can also just chop off the tops of the purple bit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you wouldn't get as many like calories out of it because the pellet was very like concentrated.
Yeah.
So if you want to rush, you could totally just chuck off the ends and make a salad. But
okay,
yeah.
Thistle, good old thistle.
You know.
Is it a food?
You can eat the leaves.
Really?
Yeah. I used to eat them all the time.
Oh, you mean the petals?
The petals, I mean.
Okay. For a salad.
But like, you're going to eat a lot of these to get full.
Yeah. I've just found some fennel. Data's going to tell us about fennel, what you can do with fennel. Obviously, hey, this is really great with fish as a complimentary. Cut it up. It's a little bit like dill as a herb. What about the roots, sweetheart?
Oh, well, my friend Georgia, she has a whole bunch of fennel hearts.
Yep.
And she just cut them in half and put them in the oven.
Right.
They were like real nice. It kind of, I don't know, the texture is kind of like jackfruit, like kind of stringy-ish. I don't think we'll pull out the hearts of this one.
No, we'll leave it in.
It belongs to the town, but
yeah, we'll leave this one. But if you had to, this would be a plant you could eat. The other thing you can use this for too is to help yourself trapping animals like possums. You can rub that on the tree.
really,
Yeah, it smells a little bit like aniseed,
yeah, it tastes like that too.
so it's quite a good flavour. You can also make a tea out of it as well. I don't like anything like that.
You don't?
No. Want to show you guys my favourite tinder. I've talked about it before. You get a flint on this here, toy, and it will just explode. It's almost like petrol. You can't find a better tinder in New Zealand. If you can, let me know, because I haven't found one yet. I think it's, in my experience, the best tinder. Bush, just like methylated spirits to match or something. Oh, Data's found a good one here. This is a good one.
These are the loquat.
Loquat.
And they're not in fruit at the moment. Some people say they're poisonous, but I can vouch for it that I've eaten a lot of these in my childhood.
Me too.
And they like just grow around town randomly.
They're a Japanese plant. They're not native to New Zealand. They're from Japan.
Originally from China.
Oh, are they? Originally from China? Okay. Okay.
But they're good. They're real good.
That is right. The origin is actually China, but they are very famous in Japan. I know that because also Awi has talked about loquat. They use them for jams. You cook them. I don't know. Poisonous? I've never heard them being poisonous.
Yeah, maybe they get really easily mixed up with other ones that look similar.
You've got to get your plants right because you can kill you if you don't get them right. These public places, you don't know what you can find. Of course, the protein source we've just left behind that you could get if you're really hungry in a situation is the rats in the trap.
Let's be honest, I just eat the egg, which was the bait first, and then I'd worry about that later.
Yeah, probably would have actually. I'm sure rat done properly, it's not too bad chomping and chewing, but I'm not about to experiment with that one. I might leave that up to someone else. Well, we're about 3 months too late, but that's a sweet cherry tree right there. You guys will know the leaf. So at the right time of the year, cherries are only like growing for like 2 or 3 weeks, aren't they? Very, very brief. So we can't harvest those. Let's carry on, hun. Crack on the swing. Yeah, no, you want to.
I've
I'll push you.
I've done it way too many times.
Okay. So just found this Himalayan strawberry tree growing right here. And it's got heaps of strawberries on, they're not in season. Look at this, honey. Quite big ones too.
Yeah.
Nice big berry, but I don't know what it is. Can someone tell me? I'm stonked. I haven't seen this. There's a heap of berries on it. Does anybody know? Can you tell us so I can learn from you guys? That's the berry there. It's got, I think, one seed inside it. It's got a big pip in it actually. It's got one big pip and some yellow on the outside. If you know what it is, comment below, because I don't. Be good if I can learn something from one of you guys. And my daughter's gone to sleep. She's seeing some, oh. Put it down. Dayla's in a hurry to get up the hill because she says we're going to lose the light, and she's right. But what I do want to talk about acorns is one of my patrons told me this, and here's something I haven't done, and if you've done it, let me know. What you can do, listen up Dayla, you can learn from this, is with wild pork, you take the acorn, you take the skin off it, bless you, take the skin off it, and you grind it up, and then you put it on the outside of the wild pork, and then cook it with that on it.
A lot of people call it toot, but that's just because they don't know how to pronounce it properly. People get lazy.
Okay. And you identify it how?
Because there's a leaf within the leaf.
And it's deadly poisonous.
Do not eat it.
Don't eat it, no. It can kill a cattle piece that at the right time of year. Right, well, we won't be foraging that. Let's carry on our urban foraging. Seems to be a lot of dogs around here, eh? People with their dogs.
Yeah.
Don't ever use it as toilet paper. It looks like it would be great. It's not. Take it from me.
You used to tell me it was good toilet paper when I was little.
I was badly mistaken.
I remember we were hunting up the Mai Tai and I needed to poo and I was like 4 years old and I wiped my
Oh,
ass.
I'm sorry, honey.
It was so uncomfortable.
I'm a bad father. I'm a bad father. For some reason, I always thought that foxglove looked nice and comfortable, but they're not. They make your ass itchy. It's horrible. Don't use them. Oh, okay, we've got a few, is it birch trees? No, poplar trees growing in here. Sometimes around poplar trees you actually get truffles.
Truffles, aren't they like worth a lot of money?
They're worth a lot of money, but you get the right...
Like hundreds of dollars?
Yeah, hundreds of dollars, yeah. But you get the right sort of mycelium in the ground, or whatever it's called.
They're like kind of disgusting as well.
No, not disgusting. I've never actually had them. I couldn't afford to have that sort of food, but no, they're pretty delicious apparently. We don't have a huge amount of light left, you're right, but still nice. Yeah. It's a nice walk. And once again, we see urban woman sorting her way up the tree to find acorns. And there's thousands and thousands of them on the ground.
Yeah, big jump.
And now she goes to sleep, up high to avoid the predators of urban zombie apocalypse. At first glance, female Homo sapien looks like she's dead, but in fact she's only resting, and if we shake these leaves here, she will be awoken thinking there's a predator below her.
Whoa!
Alright, let's go, come on. Amazing there's still blackberries at this time of the year. If you take those, they'll ripen up at home, but a bit small. Some more here as well. And some here. Oh, these ones are ripe. Here we go. One of the things about blackberries, got some hair on it. One of the things about blackberries is that they can get sprayed sometimes by the council, so you've got to be careful about eating them. These ones, I don't think so, but...
Oh, that's going to be sour, Dad.
Yeah, it's sour. But it would ripen up if you left it at home. Well, blackberries to add to the list. The oak tree has just covered the ground in hundreds and hundreds of acorns. Great for ducks, great for pigs, love acorns. You could feed this livestock.
Sorry, I've got hiccups. But
Hiccups, yes.
fun fact,
Yes.
Dad used to charge me and Yona and I $2.50 for a bucket of acorns.
I didn't charge you, I paid you, you mean?
Oh,
I didn't charge you. You didn't have to pay for them. You got paid, sweetheart.
we charged Dad. Anyways, it take like over half an hour to pick one bucket, so That was like below minimum wage for sure.
Child slave labour, yeah, to grow our ducks and feed our pigs, which somebody ate. You. It's called working to support the family, sweetheart.
Yeah. But it was really embarrassing because you're like, take these buckets to school with you. There's acorns at school. Like, shit, Dad, I don't think I want to do that. Like,
Well, you had no choice.
do it for the pig.
For the pig.
And all of my friends would be at the skate park, and I'd be sitting there picking acorns.
Yeah, making some money, I might remind you, and they are a food source for pigs and chickens and ducks.
I had no choice.
Yes, child slave labour, you poor child.
It was embarrassing. That was the main thing.
Urban foraging's just not cool when you're like a young child.
And then worst is you'll be like on your hands and knees, and you get that to the knee. That sucks.
You're one of those to the knees. Pretty painful.
One of those to the knee.
Pretty brutal. Child abuse. I think we're just about done our urban foraging. We still haven't found a mushroom. It's not looking very flash. At this time of the year we're hopeful to find a mushroom, but we haven't. We have just found some shaggy ink caps. Edible. But my son, who's an authority on mushrooms, don't ask me why, has told us that these guys here, you want to avoid alcohol a couple of days after eating them. Something to do with how they metabolise in your body. I'm just going to take one and leave the rest there. That's an interesting mushroom. Yes, as we won't be having any alcohol the next couple of days, I might just cook one up tonight.
Yep.
Oh, you're on a holiday, so you don't want to eat, so you can drink. You can pop that in the basket, sweetheart. So Yona just got back to us and said he was actually wrong. It's the common ink cap that you can't eat these mushrooms with. Yeah. Silly Billy. So, information was incorrect, but I've just made it right for you. I could edit out the first part, but I'll leave it in because it's kind of interesting. The urban foraging is interesting. It's fun. I enjoy doing it. It's something quite different. And no, you can't eat that. It's just normal grass. There's so many berries. Let us know if there's anything you've seen us walk past that you can eat that we've missed. I'm sure there is. There's a lot of things we're going past that look like you could eat them, but you can't, like these here. What are they? Who knows? Data's just spotted this little cave in the side of the hill.
It's been there for ages.
I've never seen it there. Wow. We need to investigate it. Looks like an old pipe that's been made into a little room. That's actually a really cool one. You're like the wicked witch in her cave, man. That's really cool. That's a pear tree. And that's a peach tree, or nectarine tree. And that I think is a plum tree too. So there's all these fruit trees that the council has grown here that people have come along and harvested, which is cool. We're just a bit late in picking them, honey.
Or maybe they're a bit young.
No, pears have already been and gone. Oh, they could be a bit young.
Pears.
Yeah, that could be. That's definitely pear leaf. Wow, here's a peach pip left over. So there has been, there it goes there. Peach pip off this tree. So there's actually peach fruit trees growing right here in this park. How cool is that? Wow. I don't believe it. That's a Granny Smith. We don't have any more Granny Smiths. Leave that one, honey. Let that grow bigger. But there's one at the top we can have. Look. Can you climb up without damaging the tree? Hey, there's one down here. Granny Smiths are a really old apple. Oh, yeah.
There's ones at the top are big.
Yeah, get the ones at the top if you can get up there without damaging the tree.
More.
Oh, yeah. We live in an orchard, but we don't have Granny Smiths. They're a nice apple. How is it? Oh, I can't reach it. Can you jump and get that? I'll hold that. Put your apple in there. Don't hurt the tree. That's a good one. Yeah. That's good. Cool. Well, thanks to the nous of somebody in the Nelson City Council, we've got apples in our bag and Granny Smith apples. That's Dayla's and mine foraging, urban foraging. Hope you enjoyed it. Good luck with your own urban foraging. There you go, can't be good, be careful, and we'll see you next one. I really did enjoy doing that. It was a lot of fun, a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. I thought it'd be a good idea for a video and you and me do something together, but actually it turned out to be a lot of fun. So give it a crack sometime and you enjoy it. It's cool. And you could actually replicate this and get a lot more. We did this pretty quick, hey?
We didn't actually make it very far. It took us like 2 hours to walk a kilometre.
Yeah, we've probably done a kilometre in about 2 hours, so good luck with it. That's a lot of possibilities of different foods you could have. Evening. There are still tourists in New Zealand. Not everybody's been stricken down by the zombie apocalypse, COVID-19. See you later.
So it's like, everyone in Nelson is so nice, like I forget what it was like. Just walk along the street and then you've just got friends.
Yeah, no, it's cool, Nelson.
Hi, how you doing?
That's
Like
right.
everyone who's out walking their dogs this time of night are all quite nice.
Aren't they? Yeah, it's real good energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.